I know we haven't talked about it a lot, but there was actually a Democratic primary in New Hampshire yesterday. It wasn't sanctioned by the National Democratic Party, and President Joe Biden wasn't actually on the ballot, but he easily won it as a write-in candidate over other challengers. Biden's campaign is already turning its attention to the general election, and Nancy Cordes is at the White House and has more on that. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning, Nate. Yeah, they are looking past the primaries. Mr. Biden's allies say that Donald Trump is knocking out some of his top GOP rivals more quickly than they expected, which means they need to speed up some of their general election plans. That means some staffing moves at the top of the campaign and stepping up their attacks on Trump.
Donald Trump is betting you won't vote on this issue.
In Northern Virginia, President Biden argued one man is responsible for the full or partial abortion bans that now exist in 21 states.
It was Donald Trump and his Supreme Court who ripped away the rights and freedoms of women in America. And it'll be Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and all of you who are going to restore those rights for the women of America.
Even as he spoke, his campaign was keeping an eye on events unfolding in New Hampshire. Biden campaign officials saying Donald Trump has all but locked up the GOP nomination and labeling Trump's victory speech bitter and confused sounding.
They used COVID to cheat, and they did a lot of other things, too.
Abortion rights will be a major theme for the Biden-Harris campaign. And here's one reason why. Exit polls from New Hampshire last night found that 2/3 of Republican primary voters oppose a national ban on abortion that's been proposed by some congressional Republicans.
Extremists are trying to pass a national abortion ban to outlaw abortion in every state. But what they need to know is that we will not allow it.
And yet another issue is likely to dog President Biden throughout the campaign season. Pro-Palestinian protesters interrupted his speech over and over last night and had to be escorted out.
We got a couple more of these, I think.
We learned last night that President Biden is going to be sending 2 of his top White House aides to join his campaign sooner than expected, to the relief of Biden allies who had been urging such a move for some time. The Biden campaign is also signaling that the GOP presidential primary race is over by selling these new T-shirts with the slogan, quote, "Together we will defeat Trump again." Gayle.
All right, Nancy, we shall see. Thank you.